This is a bit of a different video, a bit special because it has the food component here. As you can see, we had this amazing experience at the Garance restaurant in Paris, and I wanted to share it, with the food and the wine because that's the way we experienced it. It started really by finding this Jamet Côte Rôtie on the menu at a reasonable price. There was a bottle that I have in my cellar that I have not tried yet, so I thought, why not? We agreed to share it with our lunch, and I'm showing you sort of what I had, with it, which really worked out very well, as we can see. Jamais is truly the exemplar Côte Rôtie that everybody aspires to be. It's a classic, and everybody wants to have it at least once or twice, in their life, let's say. This is the spin-off from the family because the family split up. So you have here Jean-Paul and Loïc with a very distinctive label shape and coloring. I want to focus here on this beautiful dish. It was a steak tartare topped with caviar. And it was just this amazing presentation. You saw the whole thing in the previous pictures, but that was really what I thought, in retrospect, went amazingly well with the wine and the side that it really came with. This shot is really about showing you how good a job my wife did at capturing how happy I was with myself, with the meal, with the setup, with the wine, and how I was looking forward really to putting it all together in a way that we're going to discuss next. Right here, we're going to stick still with the still pictures here as opposed to a video. I couldn't really take a video in the restaurant. I didn't think it was appropriate. In any case, you can see the color here of the wine. It was just so deep and so typical, I would say, of a Northern Rhone Syrah. You can see the slight rim around the edge. That really comes more from the alcohol than the age because it's a pretty young wine. On the nose, we really had that just beautiful bouquet, a little bit subdued. It is a young wine, but very, very much there of fruit, the deep red fruit, but also a little bit of sort of that fatty gaminess that you get from that region, and a little bit of spiciness, from the pepper spice, so to speak. And it was all very, very enticing. On the palate, it was sort of really incredibly open for a wine this young. And I think 2016's, on the whole, in the Côte Rôtie have been a lot more approachable than the 2015's. And it's just got, it was just fine. It was velvety, but it was also, it had this sort of strength to it, the iron core, and it was sort of this really well balanced, well integrated wine that you can enjoy right now, but it would probably be very, very stable for a very long time. It was really quite an experience. And as you can see here, I'm really enjoying myself with the food and the wine. And it's one of those things where in the end, I was hoping that I had bought more of it. And I will certainly probably look for some of the later vintages to get really, truly a great classic. Well, I hope to see you again soon.